Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is February, so I decided to give you a Valentine's DIY. And of course, we're going to make chocolate covered strawberries on a budget. So for this DIY, of course, you'll need strawberries, wax paper, a cookie sheet, sprinkles if you choose, decorative rose petals if you choose, chocolate of your choice, and a nice tin that I actually got from the Dollar Tree to put it in. So these are the strawberries that I'm going to use. They're long stem strawberries, and I actually found these at Walmart for about $5 and some change. I got 16 of those long stem strawberries. So here you see me breaking apart the white chocolate, and for these amount of strawberries I only use 6 little squares, and I'm going to do the same for the dark chocolate. Well, it's milk chocolate. So the key to a good strawberry is the consistency of your chocolate. I've seen so many strawberries on social media, and I was just like, all they had to do was let their chocolate melt a little more. So I let my chocolate stay in the microwave for 2 minutes. Now with different types of chocolate, when I made these professionally and sold these on the side, I ordered my chocolate and they came in the little pellets. So those actually melted at a different temperature in a different amount of time. So this is the consistency that you want your chocolate. That first clip I was showing you what 1 minute in the microwave looked like, and it wasn't quite melted. So that's why I put it in for the additional minute. So here you see me gathering the stem and the flowers at the top of the strawberries out of the way. The leaves, I'm sorry. So that it won't get on your chocolate. And you just basically dip it in. So shake off all of the excess chocolate, because you don't want to have that extra lip going around the chocolate when it's dry. That also makes it look kind of clumpy. So be sure you shake off all of the extra chocolate. This is the basic way of dipping and decorating strawberries. So this is your first option. This is very beginner friendly. You can do any combination of chocolate that you want. You can do all white with the dark drizzle. You can do all dark with the white drizzle. A lot of people only like white chocolate. I actually like both chocolates, and I don't even mind dark chocolate, but not a lot of dark chocolate. It's a little bitter. But this is milk chocolate, so you won't have that problem. So like I said, you just dip, shake off the excess, and then you place it on your cookie sheet, which is covered in wax paper. You can use aluminum foil or whatever you have. I've even seen people spray it with like Crisco. So now I'm going to show you a more intermediate way to decorate. After I show you just simply drizzling this on with a spoon, and it's really your control. If you do it fast, it's going to look like you did it fast. If you do it slower like I'm doing here, you will see the lines are a lot more separated. And again, you can control that. So now here's the more intermediate level of decorating. I was showing you actually decorate these while they're wet. And this is a really cool thing to do. It's easy. I say intermediate, but it's really easy. Don't be intimidated, because people see these strawberries all the time when I do them, and they're like, how did you do that? It's almost like a nail design. So you dip this. I'm dipping this one in the white, and I'm going to place it down. Then I'm going to pick up my milk chocolate, let some of the excess run over, and I'm going to see how controlled I'm going. Then I'm going to use a toothpick. That's why you saw the toothpicks in the clip earlier. And I'm just going to drag them in a downward motion as you saw me do there. And I'm going to do the same thing for this chocolate one, but I'm going to do it another way. I'm going to do it the vertical way. So also you be sure you drizzle your drizzles in a different direction, because you're going to do opposite. So if you do across, you drag down, and if you do down, you drag across. And see how cool that looks? Okay, I'm going to do it again. See how controlled it is? And then I'm going to come back with my toothpick and drag it accordingly. So you always go in the opposite way that you drizzled the chocolate. And see how easy the chocolate is to work with, and it just comes out smooth. And that's because we actually melted it at the right temp for the right time. And I just used a standard microwave. I'm not even sure what's the temp on my microwave, but it's standard. But the amount of time I left it in was the key to this. Now this is another way of decorating. It's even simpler to get those shimmery, glittery strawberries that you see. This is just regular decorating sprinkles I got from Walmart for like $2.98. It says that it's decorating sugar. So all you do there is you dip it in, and I shook the sprinkles on it and let it dry. So this is another way of decorating with those same sprinkles. I dipped it in the dark chocolate. I actually let it dry, and then I drizzled it in the white, and then I shook my sprinkles on top of the white. So when we get ready to box these, like you're gonna see me doing here, while I'm waiting on those to set, I'm just gonna take my decorative my decorative petals, and place them in the bottom. Now, if you're going to travel with these, I suggest you use wax paper at the bottom and cover the wax paper in tissue paper. Tissue paper is really inexpensive. And now you see here where I was saying about the excess chocolate, I don't have much to break off. And then if you do have something to break off, just simply tap it on the wax paper like you see me do a couple times, and it'll just pop right off. It won't break into the chocolate. It'll just break off the excess. You see my OCD kicking in a little bit right here, because I was like, wait a minute, all the white ones on one side, all the dark ones on one side. Let's break that up. And that's it. You made these boss strawberries on a budget. Altogether, you guys, I spent $15, and I had 16 strawberries. So if you guys liked this video, be sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share with your friends who want to do something extra and maybe on the budget for Valentine's Day. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.